Updating our breaking news this morning, a fire on Bathurst Street has now been escalated to a 4-alarm blaze with one person suffering life-threatening injuries. These are live pictures right now of firefighters battling this blaze. It broke out in the basement of one home just south of Richmond Street a little before 6 this morning. There are reports that 3 people have been pulled from the fire with injuries, including one person who fire officials have confirmed is in critical condition. Now, fire crews say this fire is a difficult one to put out. It is best if you avoid driving in the area. Bathurst and Richmond are closed in both directions in that area, and the Bathurst Street car also is detouring via Queen, Portland and King. We are hearing, of course, the fire chief is there. We're looking to get an update as soon as possible. We'll bring that to you live right here on BT. Well, Toronto tax rates are being finalized by week's end, and the average increase could cost you an extra $220 this year. As it stands now, the increase looks to be about 2.5%. That extra $220 also includes higher fees for garbage collection and sewer and water fees. While the mayor ran on a promise to keep taxes low, the city is under increasing pressure to improve transit, create more affordable housing, and increase public safety. The budget is expected to pass on Thursday. Well, it seems you cannot hear about the Prime Minister these days without also hearing about the SNCLavalin controversy. Justin Trudeau will change that, or try to at least, here in the GTA today. It's talking climate change in Mississauga this afternoon, specifically the Climate Action Incentive. Now, taxpayers in Ontario can apply for it because the province opposes the federal carbon tax plan. Before getting to the GTA, Trudeau was making stops in PEI with his Veterans Affairs Minister, the new one who was shuffled into the position on Friday. It had been left empty by former Justice Minister Jody Wilson-Raybould.
Why did you resign?
Wilson-Raybould says she's gotten a flood of support from Canadians since giving bombshell testimony last week, accusing the PMO of pressuring her to help SNCLavalin avoid criminal prosecution. Despite calling out the government, the Vancouver area MP will reportedly seek re-election as a Liberal this fall.
Were you pressured by the Prime Minister's office?
And Conservative leader Andrew Scheer will try to keep the SNC-Lavalin controversy in the spotlight today. He's holding an event in Etobicoke this afternoon and will also sit down for a one-on-one with CityNews. You can watch that interview tonight on CityNews at 5 and 6. Devastation in the southern U.S. after a tornado tears through the state of Alabama. At least 23 people, some of them children, were killed, and authorities say the death toll is expected to rise as rescuers continue their search. According to the National Weather Service, at least a dozen tornadoes touched down in Alabama and Georgia yesterday afternoon, reducing communities to rubble. The governor of Alabama has extended the state of emergency that was issued last month due to tornadoes and severe weather. And that same storm system, it moved its way east into Georgia, where, as you can see, it caused more devastation and heartache. Kids' toys could be seen in the debris of where this house once stood, believed to have been ripped apart as the tornadoes made its way through. There's no confirmed fatalities in Georgia. The extent of the damage will be assessed today.